shades of the palette, and we're gonna pop that at the outer edge, but not past. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Nat. I'm super excited to share with you all another new indie palette. This is the Murky Meadows palette by Unearthly Cosmetics, and this is my first palette with them, so I'm super excited to try it out with you guys. But wait, first I wanted to update you all on this one size B12 base thinner. I've been trying it out the past couple of days and I really like it. So I've been mixing it with this one size Turn Up the Base BBB cream, and this is in the shade Medium 1N. I got this a while ago, and although I do like it, I discovered that it was a little bit too thick. So mixing these two together has been really working out, and that's actually what I have on my face today. I was concerned that it was going to lessen the coverage, but it didn't. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. What do you guys think? Please excuse my hair. It's another hat day for me. Let's show you what the palette looks like. And let's get into some swatches. First up, we have Murky Meadow. That's a nice, soft, buttery matte shade. Then we have Frosted Foliage. Next is Ominous Oak. These are really soft and smooth. Next is Dreaded Dew. Haunted Hollow. Nice bright yellow matte. Then we have Tangled Thorns. Ooh, that's pretty. Next we have Silent Woods. That's interesting, right? Then we have Forrest Flicker. And the last shade is Twisted Roots. Here are the shades of the palette. There were two palettes released together. The other one is called Shadowed Petal, and it is inspired by roses. But I have so many palettes with those types of shades that I wanted to try something a little bit different. And with this palette today, I'm only going to do one look because I'm actually getting ready to take my daughter on a mother-daughter trip. We're going to Minnesota because she's a fan of snake discovery here on YouTube, and they have a reptile sanctuary that we're going to go check out. And check out these nails. I'm ready for snake discovery. First, let's go in with the shade Murky Meadow and an E08 from SINGE Beauty. Starting off in the outer corner and working our way up into my imaginary crease area. So by the time this video gets posted, I'll probably be back already. And blending it towards the inner corner. We're using this interesting Murky Meadow shade as our transition shade. So we want it nice and blown out. Same thing on the other side. Has anyone ever been to Minneapolis? Is anyone from Minneapolis? We're just going for the weekend, so we're also going to check out the Mall of America and do some shopping. This is an interesting shade. Next, let's try the shade Twisted Roots and an E06 from SINGE Beauty. Same thing, starting in the outer corner. I'm just patting down some pigment first so we can see what this tone looks like. And blend it up into the crease area. Same thing on the other side. Pulling it gently towards the inner corner. Let's deepen things up with the shade Ominous Oak and a SHODO 00. Again, starting at the outer corner. Let's just pull this across my lash line. And gently blending it up into the crease area. Pulling it towards the inner corner with very little pressure. This Ominous Oak shade builds up pretty well. Like, I feel like it's deeper on the eye than it is in the pan. Same thing on the other side. So far, I'm impressed with these mattes. Soft and easy to blend, and also quite pigmented. Like, it has a good color payoff. Gently pulling it towards the inner corner. Now I'm just going back in with the E06 with no added product, just to soften out the edges. I'm kind of curious to see if I can fit all 4 shimmers on my eyelids. Let's try it. Let's start with the shade Tangled Thorns, and just my finger. And we're gonna pop that at the outer edge, but not past the matte shade. Pat that down. Then let's try Dreaded Dew right beside then Forrest flicker. Pretty. And for the inner corner, let's do the shade Frosted Foliage. I think that's pretty. Same thing on the other side. Let's start with Tangled Thorns. Then Dreaded Dew. Next is Forest Flicker. And lastly, Frosted Foliage. Let's show you up close and personal. Now I'm going to go back in with my SHODO 00 in the shade Ominous Oak. Just to pat down and soften the edge of where the shimmer meets. Same thing on the other side. I just did the rest of my face off camera, including my eyeliner and mascara, so we can go ahead and finish up this eye look, starting with the lower lash line. I'm going to go in with the shade Ominous Oak and a REPHR number 26. Starting at the outer corner and pulling it along my lower lash line. Same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Murky Meadow and Twisted Roots together, and as SHODO 02, we're just going to dip into both shades, tap it off, and gently soften out the bottom edge. Same thing on the other side. And now I'm just finishing up my lower lash line eyeliner. I just like to take it to the outside. Oh, I accidentally got it in my waterline. Just like to take it to the outside edge of my iris. Maybe we'll just put this in my waterline then. And smoothing it out with an E12 from SINGE Beauty. And now I'm just going in with my dim light from Hourglass and a SEPHORA Pro Crease number 19, just so we can smooth out all the edges of this eye look. And you can use any finishing powder, just dim light is my preference. And let me just come in close again to show you guys. And there we have it. Here's the final look. I'm actually really happy with this Unearthly Cosmetics palette. I've been on a journey of trying out as many indie brands as I can or want to, and I've been having fun with it. So thank you all so much for spending time with me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, ha, ha.